armadillo. Rustle, rustle, rustle. With a shell so round, it loves to hustle. B is for bat, squeak, squeak, squeak. It flies at night with wings so sleek. C is for cricket, chirp, chirp, chirp. It jumps so high and sings with a slurp. D is for donkey, hee-haw, hee-haw. Strong and gray with a braying caw. E is for egret, squawk, squawk, squawk. A tall white bird near the pond will walk. F is for ferret, sniff, sniff, sniff. Long and fast, it runs with the whiff. G is for goose, hawk, hawk, hawk. Fluffy wings and a waddling bunk. H is for hedgehog, snuffle, snuffle, snuff. Covered in spikes, but never too rough. I is for Eriomotat, mew, mew, mew. Jungle cat rare, with eyes so blue. J is for jaybird, squawk, squawk, squawk. Blue feathers shine as it hops on a rock. K is for kiwi, peep, peep, peep. It can't fly, but it's cute and sweet. L is for llama, with a fluffy coat and a gentle hum. M is for magpie, caw, caw, caw. Black and white bird with a shiny jaw. N is for numbers, click, click, click. It eats termites with its tongue so quick. O is for possum, hiss, hiss, hiss. It hangs by its tail and plays with bliss. P is for peacock, eek, eek, eek. With a fan of feathers that loves to peek. Q is for quokka, ha, ha, ha. The smiling friend from far Australia. R is for raccoon, chitter, chitter, chitter. With tiny paws, it's a clever critter. S is for swallow, tweet, tweet, tweet. It flies so fast with wings so neat. T is for tortoise, creak, creak, creak. It walks so slow with a wrinkly beak. U is for urchin, blub, blub, blub. Spiky and round in the ocean's hub. V is for viper, hiss, hiss, hiss. With zigzag skin, it slithers in bliss. W is for weasel, whistle, whistle, whistle. It's tiny and fast, like a furry missile. X is for xanthus, zip, zip, zip. A hummingbird rare with a little dip. Y is for yellowhammer, chirp, chirp, cheer. A golden bird that sings so clear. Z is for zebu, moo, moo, moo. With a big round hump and a strong moo too. Let's sing again from A to Z. Fun and wild friends for you and me.
A is for alpaca, soft and fluffy, it loves to run. B is for bunny, hop, 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 with long ears that never stop. C is for calf, moo, 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 a baby cow with eyes so true. D is for duck, quack, 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 waddling fast with feathers on back. E is for emu, hiss, 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 tall and quick, it never will miss. F is for foal, neigh, 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 a young horse that loves to play. G is for goose, honk, 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 marching proud near the pond. H is for hen, cluck, 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 lays her eggs with gentle pluck. I is for Eriomote cat, meow, 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 hides in grass with sneaky prowl now. G is for goose, honk, honk, moin, boing, boing, fast and bouncy, spring is its name. K is for kid, ba, 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 leaps on hills full of hurrah. L is for loud, meh, 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 curly coat as white as day. N is for mew, hee-haw, hee-haw, strong and steady, never in awe. N is for newt, flip, plop, flip, small and wet with a slippy slip. joint. Q is for quail. Whir, whir, whir. Quick and shy with feathers that stir. R is for rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Wakes the farm with a song for you. S is for sheep. Ba, ba, ba. Wool so thick, soft, hurrah. T is for turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Struts around with a fancy wobble. U is for Uriel. Bleat, bleat, bleat. Mountain sheep, wild and free. V is for boo. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Tiny paws and a furry cheek. S is for weasel. Chitter, chitter, chitter. Fast and sneaky. Moves like glitter. X is for Santa. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Tiny bird with a golden squirt. Y is for yak. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Hairy and huge on a snowy hunt. Z is for zaboo. Hump on back, chewing with hum. From A to Z, the farm's a delight. Cute animals make our hearts feel light. A is for A. Tap, tap, tap. Scratch, 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 scratch. A lemur with long fingers moving in the night. B is for binturong. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Purr, purr, purr. It smells like popcorn with a fluffy long tail. C is for capybara. Splash, splash, splash. Munch, munch, munch. The world's largest rodent, calm and cool. D is for dole. Bark, bark, bark. Yelp, yelp, yelp. A wild red dog, fast and sly. E is for echidna. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Dig, dig, dig. A spiny egg layer with a sticky tongue. F is for fossa. Growl, growl, growl. Leap, leap, leap. A cat-like hunter from Madagascar's trees. G is for gore. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Snort, snort, snort. A giant wild cow with big curved horns. H is for Hudson. Coof, cough, cough. Flap, flap, flap. A smelly bird with claws on its wings. I is for Indian star tortoise. Creak, creak, creak. Crunch, crunch, crunch. A star pattern shell, slow and steady. J is for jerboa. Boing, boing, boing. Twitch, twitch, twitch. A jumping desert mouse with long hind legs. K is for kinkajou. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Slurp, slurp, slurp. A honey-loving climber with a curly tail. L is for loris. Hum, hum, hum. Blink, blink, blink. A slow, big-eyed creature that moves at night. M is for markhor. Click, click, click. Sniff, sniff, sniff. A mountain goat with twisted horns so high. N is for numbat. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Lick, lick, lick. It munches on termites with its tiny tongue. O is for okapi. Click, clop, click. A zebra giraffe cousin hiding in the forest. P is for pangolin. Roll, roll, roll. Scratch, scratch, scratch. A scaly mammal that loves ants and safety balls. Q is for quokka. Smile, smile, smile. Hop, hop, hop. A happy little marsupial from Australia. R is for red panda. Squeal, squeal, squeal. Coo, coo, coo. A fuzzy-tailed climber munching on bamboo. S is for sun bear. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Slurp, slurp, slurp. The smallest bear with a golden chest mark. T is for taken. Huff, huff, huff. Moo, moo, moo. A goat antelope with a chubby golden face. U is for wakari. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Hoo, hoo, hoo. A bald red-faced monkey with a short tail. V is for vicuña. Hum, hum, hum. Spit, spit, spit. A graceful landing cousin of the llama. W is for wombat. Good, good, good. Chomp, chomp, chomp. A strong digger with a cube-shaped goop. X is for xenox. Peep, peep, peep. Peck, peck, peck. A tiny tree bird that pecks upside down. Y is for yabi. Snap, snap, snap. Bubble, bubble, bubble. A freshwater crayfish with mighty claws. Z is for zorilla. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Spray, spray, spray. Like a skunk, it stinks to scare away. Let's sing and roar, clap hands with glee. The ABC's zoo is wild and fun.
alpaca. Spit, 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 fluffy and tall with a long soft neck. B is for a bend down, cluck, 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 flap, flap, flap. A tiny chicken with shiny tail feathers. C is for carbaba, moo, 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 slosh, slosh, slosh. Big and strong with wide curved horns. D is for a duckling, beep, 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 splash, splash, splash. A yellow fluff ball with little wet feet. E is for emu, thump, 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 hiss, hiss, hiss. A tall bird with long legs and tiny wings. F is for a ferret, squeak, squeak, squeak. Scurry, 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 long and slim with curious eyes. G is for a guinea fowl, caw, 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 peck, peck, peck. Spotted feathers and a helmeted head. H is for a highland cow, snort, 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 munch, munch, munch. Shaggy and brown with big twisty horns. I is for Indian runner, waddle, 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 quack, quack, quack. A tall upright duck that runs, not waddles. J is for jackrabbit, hop, 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 thump, thump, thump. Long-eared and quick with strong back legs. K is for coon, a coon, oink, 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 snuffle, snuffle, snuffle. A small fat pig with a short upturned nose. L is for llama, splat, splat, splat. Fuzzy with big eyes and a proud little smirk. M is for Muscovy, hiss, 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 paddle, paddle, paddle. A duck with red bumps around its beak. N is for Nubian goat, ma, 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 click, click, click. Droopy ears and a bouncy little beard. O is for Orpington, bop, 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 rustle, rustle, rustle. A big round chicken with golden soft fluff. P is for Pekin duck, quack, 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 waddle, waddle, waddle. White and waddly with a chubby body. Q is for quail, chirp, chirp, chirp. Flutter, 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 flutter. Tiny bird with a poofy feather cap. R is for a Rex rabbit, sniff, 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 thump, thump, thump. Soft velvet fur and a twitchy pink nose. S is for a silky coo, 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 puff, puff, puff. A chicken with fur like feathers all over. T is for turkey, gobble, 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 flap, flap, flap. A wobbly neck and tail that fans out wide. U is for umbrella, cockatoo, squawk, squawk, squawk. Fluff, 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 white with fancy crest like a crown. V is for Vietnamese pot belly, oink, oink, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. A pig with a round belly and tiny legs. W is for well summer, cluck, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. Pretty dark feathers and eggs of deep brown. X is for Xerus, chatter, 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 dig, dig, dig. A striped African squirrel with bushy tail. Y is for yak, grunt, 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 cluck, cluck, cluck. Long shaggy hair and short sturdy legs. Z is for Zaboo, moo, 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 swish, swish, swish. A humpback cow with droopy ears. From A to Z we've met the best. Farmyard friends are fun, now let's all rest.